To Stark County at a major development in the investigation into the death of Frank Tyson, who died while being arrested by police. A new report is calling his death a homicide. The story in Canton and has more about the finding. Mitty, good evening to you.
Good evening, Russ. Well, the Stark County preliminary report was released today, nearly 4 months after 53-year-old Frank Tyson died as he was being arrested by police. Well, we obtained the death certificate, where we now know there are 2 causes of death listed. Body cam video released by Canton Police shows the last few moments of Frank Tyson's life on April 18th. Canton Police are apprehending Tyson after a series of events led to his arrest. Some of his last words in this 35-minute and 40-second video were, "I can't breathe." After his last words, it shows at least a 5-minute period where he's laying motionless on the floor before police check for a pulse. And now, the Stark County Coroner's Office ruling his death a homicide. According to the death certificate 3 News obtained, there are 2 causes of death. The immediate cause is cardiopulmonary arrest in association with physical altercation and prone restraint. According to the death certificate, this happened within minutes. The second cause of death has to do with underlying conditions, which the coroner's office lists as ischemic cardio vascular disease and acute intoxication by cocaine and ethanol. On the line where the death certificate says to describe how injury occurred, the document reads, "during arrest." Now, a source familiar with the case tells 3 News this report has been handed to the prosecutor's office, and they will have to decide what to do with this information, Russ.
Okay, Mitty Hicks in the newsroom, thank you. A few hours ago, I spoke with Bobby DiCello. He's the attorney for Frank Tyson's family. He said the family is devastated by today's news and it's reopening wounds.
We renew our request to have the chief of police meet with this family. We are eager to work with the city to resolve this problem and to give real insight into how the city's law enforcement can do better. Northeast Ohio needs better law enforcement out of the city of Canton. We're here and we remain committed to ensuring that that happens and that justice for Frank Tyson ultimately is achieved.
To this point, has the Canton police chief refused to meet with the family?
We've heard absolutely nothing from him. And we have said this publicly before. I also represent Zachary Fornash, who was shot and killed by a Canton police officer. We have never heard, despite our requests, any response from the chief of police, and we're disheartened by that, but we continue to ask, and today even ask again, let's have a conversation about these cases.
And we reached out to the Canton Police Department today and got no response.